Hey, what is up, guys? This is Devin Lavore coming at you with another little spiritual life coach tidbit. And today, guys, I wanted to talk to you about change, okay? Roll the intro. Change is not bad, guys. It really isn't. You know, so many times God's trying to tell us to lay something down, right? But we get like all bent out of shape about it because we can feel the Holy Spirit telling us to let go of something or kind of release something or maybe not spend as much time in a certain area of our life. And we feel like little kids, we feel like God's trying to take something away from us, right? And we're like, oh man, I really like that. And you're just taking it away from me. This, you know, and then we go and try to be a parent and try to tell our kids anyway. But one thing I have learned, like freshly lately, is that a lot of times when God's trying to change something in our lives, it's because He's trying to add something to our lives. He's trying to expand us. He's trying to increase us. Now, some things in life God really needs to just take away from us, right? But a lot of times it's not. That's not just not the case, you know. If we're walking with the Lord in humility and we really do delight in Him and all those things, He's just going to keep giving us more stuff, honestly. And so, you know, don't be afraid to allow God to add something to your life. But in order for Him to add something into your life, maybe it might require both hands for you to carry it. So you might have to lay down what you have in the one hand or in both hands in order to receive this other thing that God has for you. Because I know for me personally, doing this YouTube channel has been awesome, but I felt like the Lord wanted me to start another YouTube channel, right? And I was like, oh man, so what have I been doing this channel for? This is terrible. Like, why? I mean, because basically hardly anybody watches this channel. So I'm like, okay, so this channel is a total fail and just, oh well, I guess I just blew it. I knew I felt like I was supposed to do this, but you know, it's obviously not successful. No one's watching it, so man, I really enjoy doing this. So oh well, yeah, sure, I'll do a channel that's just specifically for my author stuff. And God's just like, He's like, dude. And then of course the funny thing is the Lord will let you just kind of sit in that wrong thinking. You know, I don't know why, but anyway. But then it's like God's just like, no, I'm just trying to help you out. You know, you can have this YouTube channel where you talk about, you know, where you talk about the things of the Spirit and your experiences in the Lord and all that. And that's great. Now let's just add another one that's very specific on what you do as an author in your life as an author. And it's like, so it's like God wasn't trying to take something away from me. He was trying to add something to me. And I'm just like, why do we process change like that? You know, I heard one time that someone said that change, the way the brain processes change is no different than the way the brain processes a severed limb. Okay, did you hear that? The brain is like, oh, change, you just cut off my foot. You know, I don't know why it's so traumatic and just life-altering for us. But really, a lot of times it doesn't have to be, especially with God at the helm of the change. When He's directing the change, it can still be intense, but sometimes it can just be just the mention of change. Sometimes it's just like, and it's like, oh, you just want to do that? Oh, okay, that's cool. Go ahead and do that. I'm okay with that, you know? So I just want to let you guys know that no matter what God is asking you to do, more than likely, 100% of the time, it's going to be a good thing that He's asking you to change or asking you to develop or doing in you. So allow God to be God in your life. Made a video about that. Go and watch it. See ya!